Hello, everyone,
Hi.
and welcome to this Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream. Hope you are all well. We were meant to go live yesterday, but unfortunately, we couldn't for the end of the Hunchback of Notre Dame event. But of course, at the end of this stream, we will go through. But also today, it was the preview for update 66. So if you haven't watched it, don't worry. We're going to go through everything. It's not going to be like how we usually do it. We're just going to pull up the video and we'll just talk through the different things that they mention about. But yeah, hopefully, like I say, you're all well, and it's great to see so many people here. So hello to everyone that is watching. How are you, Sarah?
Yes, really well, thank you. I've got some mixed feelings about this update and kind of what's coming up. So I'm really looking forward to kind of going through it and getting everyone's opinions as well as yours, obviously. James and I have both been really busy the past couple of days, so we actually haven't spoken to each other about our thoughts on the event yet. So yeah, there might be a bit of talking between us as well this time, because normally we have a sort of pre-catch up and we haven't really done that today. So
Yeah, no, it will be really interesting to see everyone's views. There was something else I was going to say, and I've forgotten what I was going to say. No, can't remember. Okay, well, let's get on to the
okay.
next bit, and hopefully I do. Oh, that was it. Yes. So we do love hearing from you, so make sure to get into the comments. If you enjoy this stream at any time, make sure to give it a big like, as it helps us as a channel, and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. Also, make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell so YouTube can let you know when we go live. Another way of finding that out is following us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers, where you'll see on the day that we go live, we'll post in our stories what we are streaming, and there'll be a link that will take you straight to the stream, as well as all the other Disney content that we put on there. And the thing that I was going to say was, thank you everyone who has viewed and liked the Decorate Your Kingdom video. It's done really well view wise, which I didn't expect. But yeah, no, it's got over, I think it's like 120 views.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
So
Yeah, no, I watched it as well myself, and it really inspired me. My kingdom is in such a mess, and I've got so many good attractions in my storage that I want out and things. So yeah, if you want any good tips on kind of decorating your kingdom and learning about the Disney parks, it is really great video to watch.
and there will be, of course, more coming up. I'm not going to give a deadline of like each one, but the second one is coming along nicely. So,
Awesome.
yeah, look forward to uploading that one as well. Right, okay then. So let's get this video up then. I've now got to be careful. Here we go. Badoosh. Can we all see?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
such a great place to start as well on that screen right at the beginning there gives you a good clue
Yeah.
as to what is going to be coming. I was trying to look on the screen to see if there was any hints for the next one.
Yeah.
I couldn't. Sometimes there is on this screen. Nothing jumped out at me, but let us know in the comments as we kind of go over this if you
And
see anything you're
also,
like, oh yeah.
was there a hint to the next one?
I personally didn't really spot anything. So
Okay.
I'm not sure. I mean, the only things on this page, I mean, obviously there's like a bit of rope here behind the book.
Yeah.
There's a cherry, and then there's
That's
it
what I
looks like a
saw.
knife and maybe some cheese or something at the bottom there,
Yeah.
which kind of
There's
gave me
red and
Ratatouille
green.
vibes, the cheese, or there's like a cup of tea or coffee in the corner. So
This here. I don't know. Yeah. You never know. You never know. I don't
no.
think there was a hint. Okay. Yeah. There was just a comment I wanted to get up here. From Kevin, I have a question and no more had an answer, so I'm hoping you do. Since I finished the Kingdom Pass this week, does any happiness being collected roll over to the Kingdom Pass? To the
So I
next
think you
one?
mean if you collect it now, does it roll over to the next one?
I wouldn't imagine so.
I don't think so. Neither of us have ever actually done the Kingdom Pass, so I think the person that would probably know the answer would be Tabitha. So
Yeah.
maybe if she comes on this stream or next stream, she'll be the person that will probably know, because I know she's done Kingdom Pass and completed it before. But
Yeah.
obviously, if anyone else does know, get in the comments and reply back to Kevin.
Definitely. Really quickly, I think quite a lot of people didn't think about the stalk. As
No,
can see
we
them
didn't
on the
either. I think
screen.
when we found out it was Dumbo, we said it would be Mrs. Jumbo, and we said maybe the crow was the only other main character we could think of. We didn't think of the stalk
Yeah.
either.
And then Tesco George, the hint is this we've really gotten into the zone.
Yeah, so that was something Tasha said, which I did pick up on, but I didn't know what that could be. There wasn't anything for me that I was like, oh, it could be this. So yeah, I don't know.
Here's Tabitha. So yeah, if you do know anything about the Kingdom Pass and if it going over, I wouldn't imagine so. Just like all the other events, it does. Okay, I know the mini events, the tappers and that, it does, but I would like the
No, I don't know.
tower challenges and that where the refresh tokens, that doesn't. It just
No, nothing goes over,
yeah.
does it?
So yeah, but you never know. We'll see. So yeah, so as you can see here at the start of the live stream, we have got a lot going on. Let's just say that. Right. So let's press play. So what's that? I don't think it likes me playing the video.
No, I keep losing you,
Brilliant.
unfortunately.
Can you hear? Yeah, okay. We might not be able to do that then. Right. Let's scrap that idea because my internet at the moment is not very good.
Would you like me to try?
You can do.
See what that does.
If you can get it up.
Yeah,
But while Sarah's trying, I'll just quickly do an overview. So Dumbo is coming in as an addition to the main storyline that's already there. We've got Mrs. Jumbo and we've got Mr. Stalk coming in. In the season pass / Kingdom Pass, more Kingdom Pass, Soul is coming in. We are going to be getting a new character, a new attraction, and we are going to be getting a few concession stands as well as some other collections. And then we've got the Tower Challenge, as we saw the refresh tokens in the calendar. And that's going to be Raya and the Last Dragon. So if you missed out on that event, or if you didn't do so well in it, then hopefully there'll be some characters there that you'll be able to get. In the zone was what Moonwind said how he gets into the spirit world or whatever they call it. Okay. I can see you've got it up, Sarah. I'll bring it in a second.
It's no worries.
I think the next update will be further Soul characters. Okay. It references to Soul going into the zone. It's also a title from the movie. Oh, okay. I have seen it, but only once. Yeah, that's another point. Joe
Yeah, I
is
was.
could
Yeah,
be.
for me personally, I was quite surprised because that's not any kind of main soul characters for me. I would have expected them to have characters like Joe and other main characters from the movie.
Well, 22 is kind of a main character, but like as I said to you, Sarah, unfortunately, I wasn't able to watch it fully in concentration.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. Right, let's
we
try this
ready?
and see if this
Yeah.
works. Let me know because I can't see. I can only see the video playing. So
Okay. Well, it seems to be doing a lot better than it was with mine.
good, good.
So yeah, so it's just doing a overview of the kingdom in the demo build, and then we can see some of those concessions there. The New York pizza stand, I think it is.
Yeah. So
There's
let's
the
just
new
stop here for
attraction.
a minute. Let me see if I can get rid of this ad.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, so this
Yeah.
is the new Soul attraction and the new decoration here as well to the left. I quite like this attraction, to be
Yeah.
honest. Something different.
Yeah.
Not that I think I'll be able to get it because it will be in the Kingdom Pass and I won't be getting that this time. So
Yeah, no, definitely. So I was just looking at the comments.
no, you're fine, don't worry. It's because I can't
22.
see you. It's
Yeah,
why
no,
it
no,
makes
that's
it
fine. Yeah, no,
difficult.
22
Yeah.
is a main character. No, that is right. And also it was a couple of years ago now this film came out, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Because it came out on Christmas Day.
I'm quite surprised that they chose this film over other Disney Pixar films as well. For example, Inside Out. I really thought that they would choose that over Soul.
I think it's because it's the season pass and it doesn't have many characters from it that's the
Yeah.
reason why it's gone in there. And
Mm,
also the collection that's got not the collection, the other stuff that is happening isn't the best either. So I think it was a good way of putting it in
yeah.
to kind of give it a bumper up kind of
Hmm.
thing. So yeah, okay. Do we want to go on to the next bit?
Yeah, sure.
So here is the event walkthrough.
So they just spoke about like calling it different names because I guess
Yeah.
event walkthrough doesn't really apply anymore because they cover so much.
Hmm. And there are our lovely
Tasha and Javon.
game community managers. And we do kind of have Tron already in the sense of the film. There's like one decoration. Oh, there is one of the first characters.
There we go. That's about. I was trying to pause it on a good
Yeah.
pause there. He looks a bit angry.
So yeah, so as we said, Mr. Stork is coming in for Dumbo. And okay, it's only the beginning of the film. He's a main character or
Yeah.
feature of the film, but I'm okay that he's in the kingdom or
Yeah,
coming
I
to
mean,
the
I'm not.
kingdom.
I can't say I'm excited. I'm not like, oh, I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'm not. I'm not disappointed or anything with both characters actually. So
yeah, no, definitely. Okay, well, shall we see the next one? Oh, someone said that word. I'll star that one because
okay. So
when we
here
get
is
to it,
our next character. Lovely Mrs. Jumbo there.
and quite, I'm not. The eyes, I wasn't sure for Mr. Stork, but I think they've got her quite well.
Yeah, she looks really sweet.
Definitely, even when she's angry.
Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, her animation is cute too. I'm glad it's going to be a main storyline as well. Both characters. They didn't mention that either of them are going to be premium or anything like that, which is really great. So
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine so when we've already got a premium character for that collection.
yeah, so for me, this is actually quite good because I got the ringmaster in the red ribbon chest. I find it so hard to say that. So not Christmas just gone last month, the Christmas before I got the ringmaster. And I was like a bit disappointed because it's not a character I would ever have choose. However, for me, this should mean that I should complete a further collection and get some more gems. So that's quite exciting.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. So on to the Kingdom Pass now. So I've just stopped it here, a little
Yeah.
screenshot of what's coming. So yeah, as we mentioned, Soul with a picture of 22 there. The team then they also went through the decorations and concessions and other bits that are coming. So we probably won't pause too much on this bit or just kind of
No, yeah.
let it play through a little bit. Don't want to keep pausing.
We've seen some of that stuff. So as we're saying about it now, it's the New York pizza stand, and it's making Kevin want pizza for dinner
Oh
tonight.
yeah.
Yeah, well,
So
Sarah
good.
just saw me eat my dinner, so I can't say that I need more.
So yeah, this is the other character,
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure about this one.
Moonwind. I was gonna say I cannot even remember his name. And then they're doing a costume for
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Moonwind.
Pause. Because I've just seen something.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry. No, yeah. So 22 is Kingdom Pass content,
Mm.
but Moonwind is Season Pass
Ah,
content
okay. And then it's Moonwind's costume.
that is the
However,
Kingdom Pass. Who's
I
going to get
think it would be
250?
very hard to get to tier 150 without the Kingdom Pass.
Yeah, definitely.
Is that not what they did for Maurice as well, though? Was Maurice not?
No.
I thought Maurice
Oh no,
was
yes, no, yeah, no, you're right.
the
You're right.
same, and it was just his costume that you got with Kingdom Pass.
Yeah.
But I reckon even if you completed everything, you got everything. I don't even think you'd get to 150.
Yeah,
I
no,
really don't.
I wouldn't think so either.
No. Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah, sorry, I just saw that.
No,
and I was
don't
like,
apologize.
oh.
Yeah, and like
But
I
it's
said,
quite nice that they're having this. It says Kingdom Pass content, making it very clear.
makes it clear. Yeah. And then I'm just
So
going to
this
stop
is,
here again. So
yeah,
this is the new attraction, Casey Jr. Circus Train.
actually looks
I
all
presume
right.
comes with the Dumbo update.
Yes, it does, and that will be in the building shop. I don't know how much it's going to be, but yeah, so that's where you'll be able to purchase. And I don't know
Yeah.
if it'll be straight away or if you'll have to welcome a character first and then later on do a quest where you have to build the attraction.
Yeah. I will say with Webby, though, you could build her attraction straight away because I personally didn't realize that. I remember we came on stream and everyone was
Yeah.
like, why don't you have it? I was like, oh, I didn't realize.
But also, that was in Merlin's Elixir shop.
Oh, yeah, it was.
This-
So I wonder what this one will be.
So, oh wait, no, but aren't they all together? Oh, I don't know. It could be elixirs.
Yeah.
Elixirs.
It was at 15,000 elixirs for
Yeah.
the Condor. Oh, there we go. Tesco George just popped it in the comment there to say it'll be the same 15,000 elixirs. So I better get converting.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, the circus train is elixirs again.
Cool.
Okay, yeah, and that oh, I better add that to my list because that's another attraction that is part of the Disney parks. I know it's definitely at Disneyland Paris. It could be. No, it's not at Magic Kingdom. It could be at Disneyland. I'm not sure. If anyone does know, let me know. But no, I definitely know it's at Paris because I've been on it.
It's a very cute attraction actually that they're putting in the kingdom there. I really like it a lot.
Mm.
Like I really like how the little rose bushes that go around the kingdom match the rose
In
bushes
there.
that we have for decorations. Like
Yeah.
I like things like that and that attention to detail. So yeah, and it will look cute next to the Dumbo ride if you can fit them in that way into your
Yeah.
kingdom.
if you can fit it in.
She says she can't do it herself, but there we
Yeah.
go. Okay. Oh, it's got a nice animation too.
So yeah, it's at Disneyland, travels around Storybook Land.
Yep, and then this one we spoke about briefly earlier, the Great
Yeah.
Before, which is the attraction from Seoul. I assume this is going to be Kingdom Pass.
Yeah, it
again. I
is.
think that's what they
Yeah.
said. Yeah. Yeah, and that one looks really cool in Tomorrowland there. I actually, as decorations go, quite like this decoration that they've got. I think they show it in a minute, so we'll see it. But
Mrs. Jumbo just stepping all over.
Oh, here we go. The P word that we never say.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there's another one, steamed dumpling stand. I assume this is going to be released around for Chinese New Year. They didn't actually say, but
yeah, I would imagine so as well because we've got a decoration for it as well.
Okay. And then they're doing, this was really random, I thought, a Luca decoration, which is a telescope.
No. They're doing telescope, but they've also got this concession stand as well.
Yeah. I did think it was quite random to just throw Luca into the mix there a little bit.
Yeah. Again, it's another collection that's not the greatest.
No. Here's that decoration we just said about. I think it's like the pavilions, one of the pavilions. I can't remember what it is now.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. The personality pavilion diorama.
Cool.
So from the film where they go in and there's like loads of stuff everywhere.
Oh, here's the telescope you were talking about.
Yeah, just a bit random, I thought, but
still not seen the film.
I've only seen it once. It's not my favourite.
Here's that Chinese New Year because it's, of course, the year of the rabbit.
Ah, yeah. So yeah, they're just going to go through the Kingdom Pass here. So yeah, that decoration looks like all kind of Kingdom Pass stuff rather than Season Pass. You do get a Mulan chest if you get to tier 50, which will be good. And then I believe the other chest that we're going to get is the Princess and the Frog.
Oh, okay.
And they showed that when they scrolled through really quickly. I spotted it was Princess and the Frog.
Oh,
but that'll be probably tier 125, so you're going to have to get quite far to.
Oh, Tabba thinks Luca was cute.
Yeah, it is cute. It's I don't think we're the target audience for Luca.
No.
It is a more of a family film.
So Thursday the 12th of January. So that's next week, isn't it?
Yep. So they do cover it in a minute, but yeah, you should get the update on the 10th. And then the 12th is when the event begins. So yeah, this is us paused on chapter 1 here. So featured character is going to be Mushu from the Mulan collection. We are both very pleased. Both of us have Mulan.
So if you were looking at a Mulan legendary chest, Khan and Shang-Yu are added into it. So yeah.
Awesome.
So
that's good news.
Just before we I just want a couple of shout outs here. Just because from what I believe they are new viewers. So hello to DocGhost84 and also hello to Jeremy. I'm new to this YouTube channel. Well, thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoy and make sure to subscribe. And we've got lots of DMK content.
Shameless plug.
Yeah. So join us for the journey.
So yeah, as we were saying, this is chapter 1. Yeah, Mushu is going to be your featured character, which hopefully is good news to lots of people. I do believe he was the common character in the chest as well. So if you don't have him and you do get a Mulan chest, hopefully you've got a bit of a chance of getting him there. So for chapter 1, for me, my only big disappointment was that second block there where it's Toy Story, Mulan, and Up. If you got the Up Kingdom Pass, I'm sure you'll do quite well. But for me, I did not. I only have that one Up character, which is Russell. So yeah, probably won't do that. But having the feature character hopefully will really, really help.
Just want to clear something up, Sarah. Are we supposed to buy the new pass to use 22 in the Tower Challenge? Patch notes show previous pass characters and 22 being used. Didn't see that. Let me just double check for you.
Yeah, James has got the patch notes open, so
yeah, did. But it's okay. It's easily got up. So he says.
Oh, and Tabitha said the only Up character that's used is Kevin. Do not have Kevin, so that is a bit of a shame. But if you did get him, that will be really good. And don't forget, in the Tower Challenges, these are where you do want to have those characters as high levels as you can.
So we're, as you said, Sarah, looking at chapter 1. Kevin, as we said, Cricky is another one that's is a legendary character.
Yeah.
So people may not have Khan if you didn't get him in the Tower Challenge before. Yes. So in the exploration tab, in chapter 1, 22 is used as that.
Yeah. So yeah, if you want to be able to do your full explorations, you will have to buy that Kingdom Pass to get 22. There is no other way of getting that character. So
yes.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on to the next chapter. We'll just let this play a little bit. Okay, cool. So this is chapter 2, which starts January 17th. So there's always a 5 days for each one.
Yeah.
It's, always that way. The featured character for this chapter is the Sultan. Do you have the Sultan? See, this is good for me. I've got 2. Guys, I never have 2. This is so great. Like, and sadly, I don't have 3, but 2. I'm like, wow. Really, really excited. So do you want to have a quick look at the patch notes to see what characters they use for this one as well?
So character wise, Kevin again. We all should be at that part, but Webby is part of it.
Cool.
A new character.
Oh, actually, I say that's cool. She's hard to level up. I've been trying. I'm not getting very far.
Have you? Okay.
Webby's ears hats are legendary, so the drops aren't brilliant. So
Jafar, I think, is a legendary character.
I don't have Jafar
as well in Aladdin. Oh, that's good because I do.
You do, yeah. I thought you did. When Sultan came up, I was like, "Oh yes," and then I was like, "Oh no, James doesn't have it."
Yeah. So that's those are the only kind of characters that are thinging at me. The only other one that's jumping out at me is Jasmine,
I don't
who I
have her
haven't got.
either.
Also, something that I've just noticed. Now, I might get this wrong. So I know Merryweather is a premium character in chapter 1. And so is Ham, I think.
No, Ham's not premium.
No, okay.
No, Rex is premium for that part.
I always get it wrong. Okay, so I think Merryweather is the only one that is premium. In chapter 2, Flash from Zootopia.
Oh, I don't have Flash.
And Captain Hook.
Oh, Captain Hook. Oh no, I thought it was going to do well, and there's so many. I'm like, I don't have.
They're the only 2 that are premium there. Okay.
Sounds like a wolf.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's go to chapter
Just to
3
clarify,
then.
it's definitely not a wolf. James lives in a city.
Yeah. Imagine. Okay, and then chapter
Cool.
3.
Yeah, chapter 3. There we
Oh,
go.
it's Rue. I've got Rue.
So yeah, Rue. Annoyingly, I have Kanga. I don't have Rue. So I was like, oh, okay. I never do too well on the chapter 3 ones anyway, because it's normally it's a lot of characters I don't have and things. So
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me have a look. So if you had the Kingdom Pass the now, the Dr. Finkelstein is part of the Tower Challenge.
yeah.
Scrooge McDuck is a premium. Oh, you got Yzma.
Oh yeah, I have Yzma now. Woohoo! She's only
Um,
level 3, but I'm trying
no,
to get her
that's
to level
okay.
4 because I need to get her to level 4 for the storyline anyway. So
And Al, who is legendary in the Winnie the
Dabba.
Pooh collection. So unfortunately, don't have that one.
Yeah,
And another one. Oh no, I do. Oh no, Al's the only one I don't have. So no,
yeah.
that's fine. But yeah, no, that's kind of it from what I can see there. So yeah, that's it.
Cool. Well, from reading the chat as it was going through, it looks like a lot of us need to work on our webbies, get her leveled up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Summer Girl said hers is a 3, Tabitha's is a 4. I think mine's a 3 as well. So yeah.
And just to clear up, I know we did say about it already. It wasn't someone's dog; it was people actually doing it. Well,
Oh,
that's what it sounded
interesting.
like. And also, yeah, me and Sarah and I were talking about this. Raya
Yeah,
is
I think
90,000.
we'll be coming on to that in just a sec. So let's
Yeah.
keep going. I can't remember. I think they do explorations next because they were talking about oh no, it is event shop. Okay. So yeah. Boone was the common character in the event, 15,000. And then it
Yeah.
goes on. Oh, let me go a bit further. Oh. There we go. Namari, 20,000. I was actually quite pleased about this. I don't have Namari. So
Same.
20,000 is quite an easy amount to be able to get. So I'm really hoping that I'm definitely going to be able to get her. And then you've got Tuk Tuk, 30,000. Sisu, 55,000. And then Raya, the big main character there, for 90,000. Yeah, there's a lot,
Yeah.
isn't it? I don't know
It is.
anybody who last time got the 90,000 to be able to get the main character from the previous Tower Challenge, which was Wreck-It Ralph and
Yeah.
Vanellope for 90,000.
Mm.
See my brain ticking there to try and get who is it. Also I thought this was really weird. Just whilst we're paused, the 3 cheese grilled sandwich for 8,000. Does anyone let me know if that's like a rare concession or something? Like what
Yeah.
what's that all about? Like if anyone knows, definitely pop it in the chat because I haven't got a clue.
Oh, don't. Oh, no, I don't need food. I need drink. That's what I need.
And then further along, they got 2 decorations. You can get the musical fountain or the handcraft bird bath, and then the different chests that you can get. So, yeah, again, why? We're not really sure.
Yeah. Oh, no, I understand the chests. It's the decorations.
Oh, yeah.
I don't get.
And then you can also get these bonus chests if you choose to spend your points on these. So yeah, they've got a resource chest, an attraction chest, what looks to be like quite a large amount of elixirs there that you can get for both of them. And then they have got this bonus chest, but you need 100,000 points to get the bonus chest.
And that's the platinum chest that we thought, what's the point? Because I do see the point. It was just a higher end concession chest.
Yeah. But if you get 100,000 points, I'll be well impressed. So I cannot remember why they went back to here. Oh, they were just explaining a bit about the Tower Challenge and how it works. In our previous Tower Challenge video that we did, we went into quite a lot of detail with how it works. So you could always go back and watch that or watch this again.
Yeah, but for this bit we did, but at the time of recording it, we did.
There was a lot we didn't know, was there?
Well, the guide, like the walkthrough, we didn't do the explorations because that wasn't there at the time.
Oh yeah.
But the last time we did a tower challenge, we went through all of this in detail. So have a look at that.
I can see they've used some Bambi characters this time as well. They don't normally use Bambi ones. That's interesting.
Be nice to get them back out in the kingdom, actually.
I wonder if I've got any to level up. I'm currently leveling up Sultan. He's really expensive to level up. So I'm going from an 8 to a 9 at the moment, and it was like 60,000 magic. I was like, because that's why I hadn't done it, was because it was so much. But I was like, well, I have to now. But
and then I'm sure we're going to get loads of refresh tokens like we did last time.
Yeah, so just pause here. So the explorations is where you can send different characters out in order to get refresh tokens. They sort of change every chapter, but the collection isn't going to change. So it's going to be the brave characters that can go out. I have no brave characters, same as last time where I had no onward characters. So yeah.
So I have totally forgotten their names now.
Yeah, I can never remember their names.
I've got Merida,
the Scottish one.
I don't know how. Well, that's a bit thin because they're all Scottish.
I know, that's why I said it.
So I've got Queen Eleanor, who is Merida's mum. Got Merida. Oh God, I just went out of it. Oh, it heard you, Sarah, because I just got a pop up for onward chest.
Oh, really?
Lord MacGuffin and Lord Macintosh. I had to look at it then. I was like, what? The only ones I didn't get was the 2 premium characters at the time, which was the other Lord and then Merida's dad. So yeah.
Well, right, I'm going to keep going.
Yeah, right.
Because we can talk whilst it's playing.
Yeah.
So,
or Tasha's tip. What's that? Even if your character is tired from challenging the tower, they can still be sent out on exploration. Didn't know that, even though I probably did it, but
I was really hoping that they were going to change it so it was a different collection for each chapter.
Yeah.
But I don't think they have.
No.
Which is fine. And then, yeah, as the same as it was last time, some of them are going to produce these shadow monsters. You have to unlock 4 of them. You have to unlock, clear them 4 times in order to unlock them. And each time you do it, it needs 2. It needs to have 2 of each token.
Was it 2 before?
Yeah, it was. But you can buy the tokens with your elixirs, and it wasn't very much because I ended up doing it because I got so annoyed with it that I was like, oh, I'm just going to buy them because I haven't got time for this. I don't know if anyone saw, I did, it's gone now, I won't rewind, but the premium character to use is Kevin again. So if you've got Kevin, he will clear them much quicker than the other characters. It might come up now. There we go. Yes, you can see Kevin there, and then Jesse and Chip.
Yeah. Can't see the times. Get off the screen.
Yes, so it's 1
Okay,
hour
an
for each
hour.
one, and then it's
Okay.
6 seconds if you've got Kevin. So obviously, it's much, much quicker. And then this was the other way you could get tokens is by using attractions. They don't have to be in your kingdom, which is quite good. So it can be in storage and you can still do it. But they did say, so just a reminder that if the higher enchantment level, the more likely you are to get a drop of the refresh tokens, which is quite good. And each slot unlocks as you can continue through the chapters. The one at the end is unlocked if you have the Kingdom Pass only.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can see this bit. So Aladdin, okay.
Yeah, so these are the 20,000 points is chest one. Again, you get an Aladdin chest. So hopefully it's always good if you do get a character and that you can then use for the next chapter. That's like the ideal outcome. I think that was the only one that they showed. They didn't show the next one and the one after. So
that's
unless it is in the patch notes, I don't know. I haven't actually read them myself. So
no, I don't think it was.
No.
No.
There we are. And then it was just a reminder, download the update on the 10th, which is Tuesday. Hopefully we all get it on time.
Yep.
And then thanks for watching. The end.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Right. I can stop sharing.
Yes. So that is basically it about that. We are going to be having some tappers after it's finished. Minis parasol tappers, which you just literally have to tap. We get 8 every 4 hours. There's happiness, decoration chests, resource chests, bronze chests, and concession chests. Because of Chinese New Year, we're getting the firecracker tappers. Again, I think they're just tapping 6 every 4 hours.
They're good. I like those ones. We got one on at the moment, actually, which is a Scrump Dolls one. Scrump Dolls, I think, are the dolls from Lilo and Stitch.
So also we're going to have bird tappers. These are what? Oh no, these look like they're just all tappers because there's no characters being mentioned about that.
Yeah, no, this one, the one that we've got currently, you only need to tap 20 and you get an attraction chest at the end of it.
Oh, okay. So the main thing for
and 300 happiness is your final prize, by the way. So it's so worth it for the happiness.
So with the bird tappers, that's the 31st of January to the 5th of February. The main character, like reward, I would imagine, is Russell from Up. If you do have him already, then it will be a Snow White legendary chest in placement of it.
And that's just a tapper, or do you have to?
I'm not sure because there's no characters being mentioned. So there could be characters, so it's not like massively long. And then the honey bee tappers. And if you didn't have the Kingdom Pass, then this is one for you. So Sarah and I definitely. Because possible milestone rewards is Paradise Falls.
Oh, cool. Okay. So now I know the honey bees isn't just tappers, though, is it? That's the way you have to collect things.
Yeah. So
there's like a piece of honey and then another honey on a stick kind of thing.
So if you do have Paradise Falls, the reward will be attraction enchantment chest. So yeah, that's all the tappers there. I'm just seeing if there's anything else. No, I think that is it.
Cool.
Just a load of and as we said already, legendary chest wise, Khan and Shang Yu will be added. Oh, in the Raya chest, the characters are changing rarities.
Okay.
So Raya's going from epic to legendary. Sisu's going from rare to epic. Tuk Tuk's going from uncommon to rare, and Namari's going from common to uncommon.
Yeah. Quite looking forward to having Namari actually, because I'm pretty sure. Was she the premium character for the event? Can you remember?
She could have been.
I can't remember. I collected like half of the tokens for one of them, and then I never managed to get them. And I can't remember whether it was Namari or Raya that where I got to. The event was so long ago that I just can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah.
So I can barely remember yesterday, let alone however long ago. Right. Okay. So I highlighted some of your
just
comments.
before we go on, can you
Yeah.
just bring up Kevin's last comment that he
Oh,
put up? I
God.
just want to say about that again.
What, this one?
Yeah, so Kevin said that's why he was
Oh.
asking about happiness, as all of this happiness is pointless and it's Kingdom Pass. So if anyone knows, Kevin asked a question right at the beginning that I think some people weren't quite on the stream for, which is if you get more happiness now, will it continue over to the next Kingdom Pass, or do you get anything for it, or is it just kind of pointless to be trying to get more happiness now because he's got to tier 150 and that's the end?
An answer to your question, yes, Namari was premium.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for that.
And also something that wasn't mentioned, No Land. Yes. And Tabitha's answered it. No,
we knew you'd know the answer, Tabitha.
Yeah. So yeah, right. Okay. Well, let's get some comments up. So Tesco George says still collecting Yzma ears hats. Still got 7 out of 11.
Yeah. So I've got 2 out of 3. Which I know sounds ridiculous. It takes so long to get them because they are legendary. The best way I can get them to drop is through the parade. Every time it's the parade for me. But the llama extract potions are just as bad, to be honest. I need 5 of them and I've only got 2. And my problem is I don't have many characters that can go out because the Emperor characters do go. So Kronk, for example, can go out for 6 hours, but you have to enchant Yzma's lair to the first enchantment. And I've only got 4 tokens, and obviously you need 5. So yeah, it's she's a difficult one, and she's really expensive to level up as well, to be honest. So
yeah, no, it is a pain when you have characters and tokens like that. So I think we're kind of heading now towards the event that we've just done, which of course is Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Summer Girl completed it, so well done.
Congrats, well done.
Kevin says that the relics are still not dropping, hoping they will drop soon, even though I finished quests for now. And then Saeed says, I'm so gutted about the end of Hunchback event. I was 1 ears hat away from getting Quasimodo and didn't have enough gems to buy it instead. And nothing dropped for 3 or 4 days. And I'd sent 6 quests out.
Oh, that's rubbish.
So sorry to hear that.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I didn't even try and get Quasimodo in the end because I knew I wasn't going to do it. So I just didn't even try. I think I got about 2 or 3 of each token, and that was it.
Okay. Tabitha said that completed the event. Hunchback is my favorite movie, so I'm really gutted about the drop rates and don't feel motivated to try for the Tower event. Probably just work on the main storyline for now. I can understand that as well.
Me too.
Yes, Sarah definitely
Yeah, I've been having
knows.
some frustrations of my own lately. So as you all know, I've been trying to move my game over from my phone to my tablet. Game customer care, I couldn't remember what they were called, finally replied to me to say, yes, we can do it. But I was going to lose all my event progress if I did it. So I was like, well, no, I'll wait and do it when the event ends. So I sent them a message and said that. And then I contacted them again and said, yep, can we do it now? And yet again, they have not replied to me. So I don't think it's going to be happening anytime soon to move my game over. And the other thing that has been really frustrating me is that I purchased quite a few chests with my gems lately. I actually ended up getting 6 chests in total, all with gems, and I got attractions and decorations in every single chest. So yeah, it was kind of 2 things that really annoyed me. So I know exactly how you feel, Saeed, because I've not really been enjoying it much this week either.
Yeah, I've not really been playing either this week. So my kind of progress on the event, I didn't think I was going to get Quasimodo. I had 4 ears hats left to get. I had all of the carved figurines, and I said to Sarah, like, I'm just going to gem it because I want to get him. It's a film I quite like. And then out of nowhere, because I was keep sending them out after bringing them back and that, and I got 3 drops. I was like, what? Like, so I only had 1 left to get. So I was like, okay, it's only 50 gems if I do need to gem it. And luckily I didn't have to use gems. It came all by itself. So yeah, so I did that. I was able to level him up to a level 2. So I was able to finish the event, which I was very happy with.
Really good,
And
yeah.
I got all the quests at the end. Well, actually, it wasn't even at the end of the event. It was whilst the event was still going. The
Yeah.
side quests that they usually do when the event has finished. But I didn't do it until the event was finished. And yeah, and then I got 15 gems for the conversion rate of the event currency, which I was really happy with as well.
I got 17 gems because this is my sort of plan at the end was I'm just gonna try and get event currency, and I did a little bit of just started leveling up. I did quite well in the striking gold event as well because I was kind of focusing on that. I got in, I can't remember where, but I came in the top 10. I didn't come first, I know that much. So that was quite good, but yeah, overall.
Yeah, the only reason I only got 15, and I say only 15, that's still quite a lot, was because I was leveling up the characters just to use event currency. So if I hadn't have done that, I would have got a few more.
Yeah.
But I just thought I'll just level them up now because it will be update 66 that is coming into the kingdom next week. So yeah.
I think Usman means what about what is there a hint for the next one? I think that's what you mean. So say if I'm not right there. We don't know is the truth. We're not really sure. Yeah, there wasn't really very many hints, but from what you can probably see in the previous chat, we did sort of talk about it earlier, is that it could be some more soul stuff coming.
Yeah,
maybe.
I think that's what it's going to be.
Yeah.
I was going to say, so that's basically that. I was okay with the event, like as people have said, the drops were a bit awful at points.
Yeah, I mean they have been for all of them. I found that with Winifred in the last event too, that the drops for her were really, really bad. You're only really going to do well if you have the premium character in those events. I didn't this time around, and I really noticed a massive difference.
Yeah, well, they're just trying to get people to pay or use gems. So yeah, it's
and I can see that Nils and Tabitha have put some comments in as well, saying that they are that they think it's going to be more soul characters as well there. So yeah, cool.
Yeah, I just wanted to get this up. So I'm still working on getting more magic for Car's Jungle Gym, but I welcome Tramp and started the Lady in the Tramp storyline. I'm probably gonna get the quest to build Lady's house tomorrow.
Awesome.
Brilliant.
That's good. I think because we've been going quite fast. I think there was one comment that we missed actually back on the update that I want to say. So Josh put a comment in to say that he wouldn't be surprised if Mr. Stork was premium.
Oh, okay.
It was way further up. I read it and then skipped. Yeah. So apologies for that. But yeah, I actually do agree with you. I'm very surprised that they haven't had any mention of a premium character yet. However, I do think that there may be a premium character coming in the next update if it is going to be more soul characters. I think one of them will probably be a main storyline character and one a premium, like they did for Up.
Yes, so this is what I was just thinking. Now, I say this. So what I was going to say was that comparing to Up, are there many other characters that can be added from that collection?
It's a really difficult one for me to say because I don't really know the film well enough. I've only ever seen it the one time.
Same. So the only reason I say this is because with it being, if it is Soul again, what they do with it, because I was thinking, because it was so like heavy, well, not heavy because there was only one thing, but on the Jungle Book, could they be doing it in this one coming, or are they just going to do something totally different alongside it? I don't know, but
I don't either.
It's a bit like because as we said, to start off the year, I wouldn't say it's the best way.
No, I think there are plenty of other ones that they could have added in. For example, one that we say all the time, Encanto, that is one that could always come in. So,
but I think they had all this content ready to go.
Maybe.
And this is just the best time to do it.
Yeah.
So I think there's quite a lot of things, like, for example, Turning Red. That didn't actually come out when the film came out, did it? So
yeah, I can't remember.
Oh, I can't remember, but I'm just thinking in the sense of that they've had this content. It's just trying to find where to put it in.
Yeah,
and I think that's why the likes of Encanto hasn't come in yet. I'm sure that they have done something for it, because we said like, oh, they're so good at bringing stuff into the game when the film comes out, and there's been films that have been coming out and there hasn't been much.
No.
Okay, they did with Lightyear. Okay, there wasn't much to it, but yeah, so that was just something I thought of whilst we were talking about it. Maybe Mary Poppins. Yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff that could come out of that collection.
Definitely. James has also said Star Wars. I don't think Star Wars the season pass particularly. However, they could obviously add costumes. However, I would, and this is very controversial, I know a lot of you are not going to agree with me, but I would like to see a Star Wars Tower Challenge. Sorry, I said it. There we go.
And also, I heard,
Mandalorian specific, actually.
because I heard, I don't know if this is true, but there may be rating issues with content of the films, that's why they won't do them. So supposedly episodes 1 to 3 are a higher rating than the others,
All right.
or the older ones, should I say.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they're doing the older ones, so it fits the age range of this game that it's aiming for. And I totally agree with Josh on this one. It's not really surprising that content is so subpar lately. It's super obvious to me that their main focus is Dreamlight Valley.
Yeah. And
Now,
Neil's popped a comment in up before saying,
Yes.
did you see that they're going to get a new world next week? So yeah, for those of you that are Dreamlight Valley players, that's obviously coming. I don't have the game myself yet. I am really hoping that I'm going to be able to get it at some point though.
So going back to Josh's comment, the thing that I agree with, I do agree with all of it, but the more that I was agreeing with was the content has been a bit subpar recently. Like the Hunchback for me was good, but other than that,
and to be honest, Hunchback really isn't for everybody. Like,
no, and that's what I'm saying.
Popular, but at the same time, there's a lot of other people that are like, because I think they've kind of ran out a little bit now. All the stuff that everybody loves, for example, The Lion King, they've done it now.
Yeah, and there's not much that you can add more to it. So no, it is like you say. It's now we're just having the stuff that is subpar, and they're just trying to do the best from what they can.
However, they still haven't brought the Aristocats in. To me, that is premium, but again, not to everybody. So
no, that's like everything. A lot of it has not been the greatest. Yes. To me, it definitely seems that we've got something for Encanto planned and just waiting for the right time. That's what I totally agree with.
Yeah, and I think it'll probably be a mega event because there's so many characters, and everyone loves so many of them.
Neil's hopes for Grumpy, and talking about Grumpy, I don't know if he's put it in the comments, but Kevin got Grumpy in the Snow White chest. Oh, he did. There.
Oh, cool.
I didn't even see the comment, Kevin. So yeah, he updated us with that in a direct message and slid into the DMs. Tabitha wants Inside Out. I'm sure that will be coming as well. So yeah, there's lots of different things. Oh, here's a good suggestion. I could see them doing Atlantis: The Lost Empire as main storyline, because that's also in Dreamlight Valley, but not as that as it's called, when they unlock more of Adventureland. So
yeah, that would be cool. They definitely, it's like something with a bang for unlocking land. I think it'll all come at once. Again, though, could they do that with Encanto? Because that's kind of adventure as well. Like,
so we'll just have to see.
Oh, and I also really agree with Said's other comment here about with the additions of Webby, Mrs. Jumbo, etc. I want them to add Mr. Smee, Flit, and Car. Yeah, there are so many that we could improve on. Actually, that's given me an idea. We could do a little stream on that, James, couldn't we? And say which ones we would add and who we would add into each pack. Because for me, Cinderella, hands down, needs so many characters being added to it. I cannot believe we still don't have Jack and Gus after all this time.
Yeah.
Oh, and you said you love the Aristocats too. See, we're on the same.
Yeah, I put that one up as well. Yeah, that's the one I thought you were talking about.
Oh,
kind of to wrap up, because we have been going on for quite a bit. If you are interested, I know Sarah isn't, and I'm not really at the moment either. But if you do want to have a look at the legendary chests, they are doing some of them at 30 gems, so basically half price.
Yeah, and
Terra
a New
got
Year's
Fred
sale,
and
they're calling
Eudora,
it.
yeah, from them. So well done to you. Right, is there anything else to talk about?
I was going to give a very quick update on my
Okay, yeah.
main storyline progress because I do actually have something to say for once, which is great. Just bear with me, my laptop's just going to die. I'm just going to plug it in. There we go. So I managed to almost complete the Emperor's New Groove storyline.
Oh,
Yay! So there are 2 quests at the end that mirror each other, so they come out at the same time, and one of them I managed to complete, but the other one is Hold the Door, which is send Kuzco and Yzma to just miss each other. Yzma needs to be a level 4, and as I said earlier, I'm still trying to collect for her because her token drops of her ears hats being legendary and the llama potions being epic, it's quite difficult to drop. But the good news is the other quest, if you complete it, it starts the Ratatouille storyline. So I'm now collecting for Remy, which is really exciting.
okay.
I've got Ratatouille signs are the common token. I've got 17 out of 50 for those. And then there's wooden spoons, which I've got 10 out of 50 with Pocahontas Lady and Michael Darling going out to collect. If you get the Ratatouille parade float, that can also go out. And then the other one are Remy ears hats, which are really cute, by the way. So Bagheera, Kuzco, again, the parade float. And then if you have Yzma at level 4, her and Pacha go out for 4 hours. And then Captain Barbosa, but he's 12 hours. And you need Davy Jones's organ for that, which I don't have. However, I am considering to get the parade float. I need to have a look and see if Remy, if that will also help with unlocking with collecting from the other characters as well. And the thing we discussed last time was that whether I was going to get Colette or not, but because I used my gems for the chests that were incredibly unsuccessful, I still need almost 50 gems to if I want to get Colette. So I need 50 more gems to get to 100. So yeah, at the moment that's not going to be an option, but I am going to be doing some leveling up because of the event coming. So you never know, I might get there.
You never know.
Exactly.
That's
Thank
something
you
I
for all
need
your
to
kind
do.
congrats messages on that
Yeah,
as
that
well.
was something I was
Yeah.
going to say. And something that James just put here. We need 100th anniversary outfits, which we do. And I was just thinking, they're surely going to do something for it. They have to.
Yeah.
So, do they do it January when they're starting it, or are they going to do it in October when it actually happens?
I mean, it seems to be quite focused on Disneyland rather than Disney World. I'm sure they will do stuff in Disney World, but a lot of it seems to be Disneyland focused, which a lot of this game is Disneyland. So I'm hoping that they will bring some of it in as they did for the 50th for Walt Disney World. So it'll be really cool to see what they do.
Yeah, no, I was just wondering. Like, I'm sure they will do something. It's just when they're going to do it because Disney is celebrating it the whole year. So yeah, I don't know. That maybe that's something we can do as well when we find out more. Okay, right. Okay, so I was just looking at. I remember DMK did the Disney World 50th, so I think there's a chance.
I think there's a chance. Yeah.
Yes, so 15,000 elixirs for the Dumbo attraction.
Yeah, and Nils has said he thinks he's going to get that as well, which is
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to get it. Annoyingly, I was considering getting Davy Jones's organ to help with my event, but then that'll be 45,000 elixirs, and that's going to use a lot of magic. So I'm not sure yet.
And Remy was pretty easy to level up.
Yeah,
so
I think he will be. I think it's just collecting the tokens because you need 50 of each. So it is going to take a bit of time. However, being very near the end of the main storyline, I'm okay with that.
Cool. Okay, well, I think we should wrap it up as it's getting on
I feel
quite
like
a
we
bit.
could talk to you guys for ages
Yeah.
tonight.
Which we do love doing.
Of
Don't get
course.
us wrong. So yeah, thank you everyone for your interactions, and sorry if we did miss any of them out.
Yeah.
As I said, there is
Guys, if
quite
we
a
do
lot.
miss your comment, do repost it again because a lot of it is we get so many now that we do sort of end up missing some. So do just pop it in again if we miss it. We do
Yeah.
apologize. We don't do it on purpose to anybody.
And if you have enjoyed this stream, make sure to give it a big like, as it helps us as a channel and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. If you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, as YouTube will let you know when we go live. Another way to find that out is following us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers, where you'll see on the day that we go live, we'll post in our stories what we're streaming, and also there'll be a link that will take you straight to the stream, as well as all the other Disney content that we put on there. Okay, well, thank you everyone for an amazing stream. Hopefully, that has given you some insight to the new update that is coming on Tuesday. The update, hopefully, and then the Tower event will start on the Thursday. The Dumbo main storyline will start on the Tuesday with the update. So yeah, so good luck everyone. And I'm sure we will see you soon. Okay, that's it from us.
Take care. Bye.